Hi everybody, we're back at it. This is our leg day of our kettlebell workout routines. I'm taking you through. Today we've got a little bit different program or agenda that we have as opposed to my normal circuit day. We have some extended circuits at the end. Today we're focusing on our legs. Let's go ahead and if you haven't warmed up, you want to make sure you warm up and stretch. I've already put about 8 minutes into that, and let's go ahead and get started. Just turned on my timer. Our first exercise of our first set is our deadlift halo. Next exercise we're going to transition to is our one-handed overhead swing. Again, today we're jumping right into this, so if you haven't warmed up and stretched, make sure you do that. You'll do more harm to your body than good. Switch the other side. Next exercise, it's our tactical lunge. Our last exercise for our first cycle. Actually, gonna put down the kettlebell. We're gonna get our legs firing. Just call this over jumps. It's a squat. A little hop step. Gets the heart rate up. Also gets all of our fast twitch muscle fibers firing in our legs. Really gets us ready for what's remaining in the rest of the workout. Got 10 more seconds. "30-second break." gives us a chance for our heart rate to come back down a little bit. Lets us catch our breath before we move into our deadlift halos again. Alright, let's get back to it. Halfway there. Transition into our overhead swing. And switch it over. Got one more. Right into our tactical lunges. This is a nice, slow, controlled exercise. Again, keeping our back straight and our core tight. Just making figure eights around our legs. We're going to go back into our last exercise for this cycle. Side to side jumps. Our body should be really warmed up. Should be able to really move through these. Halfway through. If you need to stop, take a breath, go ahead. Stop. Take a deep breath. Really blow it out and get back to it. Our rest is almost here. Alright, 30-second rest. Alright, 5 seconds left. We're going to jump right back into our first exercise of the cycle, our deadlift halos. Get on these. We're alternating orbits. We really want to control the weight. We're not throwing it around like this. Last one before we transition into our overhead swings. Switch over. Last one. Okay. We go into our tactical lunge. Our last exercise for this cycle is our over jumps, side to side hops. Again, on this, really focused on speed and how quick you can get through these while staying safe, keeping your knees behind your toes. "15 seconds left." If your legs should really be burning, that's a good thing. All right. Got a 30-second break. Catch our breath. Make sure you get your water. All right. Moving on to our second cycle. First exercise, going to squat kicks. This exercise is nice and controlled. Switch it over to the other side. One more. All right. We're going to transition into our slingshot. Halfway through. Next exercise combines our basic kettlebell swing with an overhead press. A swing, catch, press. If you need to, you can stay here, just your basic swing. I want to include my upper body in today's workout just a little bit. Last one. Our last exercise for this cycle is our power clean. I'm going to alternate arms with this. And all the power comes from our legs in this. Last one. All right, made it through your break. All right, about ready to get back into our squat kicks. Again, remember, squats are a slow and controlled exercise. Switch it over. Going right into our slingshot. Next exercise is our swing to overhead press. Again, these are controlled. Working my major muscle groups. That gets your heart rate up. Notice I'm really concentrating. I'm not dropping the kettlebell. Oh. Alright, last exercise of this cycle. So our cleans. Notice I don't have a lot to say today because I'm wrecked. I'm breaking down my body. And so are you. It's break time. We got 30 seconds. Make sure you get plenty of water. Going to our last cycle, these 4 exercises. Let's get to it. Here's our squat kicks. Switch it up. All right. Transitioning right into our slingshot. Even though we're tired, we still gotta focus on controlling the weight. Catching my breath. Next exercise is our swing press. If you like, you can stay with your swing. Just a few more left. Last one. Last time we'll do cleans today. Alright, we're back to our break. Just like that. Ready to transition to our last cycle of exercises. This time, we got a little something different from our traditional cycles. We only have 2 exercises. First one, we've got 8 minutes of Turkish get-ups. So 2 normal cycles of Turkish get-ups. Then I got a surprise for you. Let's go ahead, get started. I'm going to start with the weight above our head and just transition into a Turkish get-down. Again, these are slow and controlled. Definitely a full body workout with a lot of emphasis on your legs and your core. Catch your breath. Make sure you're breathing as you do these. So our typical time, we take a breather in our normal cycle. Go ahead, catch your breath. Quick grab of water. We're going to go back to Turkish get-ups. My arm's getting tired. So I'm playing it safe. Give myself a break. So I'll smash my face with the kettlebell. I can keep going without the weight, and I could drop down to a smaller size kettlebell. For me, I'm just gonna catch my breath and get back to it. Make sure I can stay safe and control the weight. I've got 2 more in me, 1 each side. We're almost done with these. All right, no more get-ups. Got our normal 30-second break, plus an extra 10 minutes, 10 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Alright, this next exercise, what I call the fast twitch shredder. We've got a series of half squats or half deadlifts that's really going to shred our fast twitch muscle fibers. We start with our basic deadlift. We start with our feet narrow, grab our kettlebell, and just go through our basic deadlift. You'll notice on these, I'm focusing on the bottom half of my movement. I've read several studies where your biggest gains in developing your fast twitch muscle fibers and your strength comes from the bottom half of this exercise. That's why I try to go down as far as I can with squats. And with this, let's go ahead and move into a wide deadlift. Your legs should be burning already. That's all right. If you need to, drop the weight down. Work out your legs. Get back into it. This next one, we're going to take our widest stance we can. We can even plie a little bit. These are all 30 seconds for those of us keeping track. Our next exercise, we're going to bring the weight up. Go into a lunge to the side. We're going to repeat that. Just little pulses. Come back to the center. We've got squats. Right now we're just shredding our muscles. Gotta break them down to build them back up. One more. We're going to lunge the other side. You notice my front knee's behind my toe. Notice your heart rate's way up. These big muscle groups really like to eat. Just a few more. All right. We got 2 more left. Just a minute left. Our exercises today. We're back to our basic deadlift. Alright, bring it together. Our last exercise, more narrow, really focusing on putting the weight through our heels. Just 10 more seconds. You can do it. And by you, I mean me. Alright, we made it. It's our lower body workout. Don't go anywhere. We've got our stretch. This is important. Get our stretch in at the end of our exercises. Gonna breathe. This time we're gonna bend down nice and slow. Touch your toes. really focus on stretching your hamstrings. And we're gonna roll up nice and slow. Alright, we can bring our hands to our knees. We're gonna roll our back, tighten our core. So I roll my back, I'm exhaling, inhaling. We're going to straighten our legs again. Focus on reaching over to our left side. Walk over, stretch our right side. We'll lunge it over to our left side. Lunge it over the other side. Pivot into a hip flexor stretch. Raise our arm. Switch our arms. And transition over to the other side. Do the same thing. Really worked our legs. We want to make sure we get a quad stretch. If you lose your balance, you can focus just ahead of you on the ground. Really concentrate, pulling your toe to the ceiling, stretching your quad. Switch it over to the other side. One more breath. That's it. Survived another day. See you tomorrow.